all week. Misty, perfect. And so I would assume Monday or Tuesday we'll have them. And then if I get them early enough, I'll do a video so that people can subscribe. But I'm thinking I'll probably do it like the day after. Just depends on what time I get them. Hello, Sun and Scorpio. Good evening, Dawn. Anytime, love. It was like 5-10 minutes ago. I'm just gonna pull up the live. Are needing money bad, and they absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly. I don't even know what happened. Hey, I'm bothered. I don't even know what happened, but I would agree. They're willing to do anything for money at this point. Speaking of, so the video that I did today. Shut up, Angie. The video I did today, about Bree. Okay, I'll be able to go and watch it. About Bree not being able to travel and blah, 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 all that stuff. For the most part, 99% of you guys, everybody agreed. Except for one person. She says, now, mind you, in my video, I clearly state I don't say children's names. I don't ever state any of the kids' names. I try not to. Now, I'm not perfect. I mess up sometimes, obviously. So she then puts the child's name. It's Jaden 3. Oh, sorry, love. Not today, though. So anyways, W lived in LA with her mom. First of all, W is a boy. So you're telling me already, love, that you don't really know a lot about the case, right? Said full name, and then you said her. Or no, you're saying with her. Oh, got you. In LA with her. Her, meaning Bree. Got you. I'm slow. Now, she has a newborn. It's too early to travel with a newborn with all the sicknesses going around. Why can't John just bring the baby to LA, or bring the baby to LA to see the baby? Honey. Hi, Dina. He's done that. He did that for months. Months and months and months. And then she hopped on a plane and took him right back to Texas. And then brought him back to California. It didn't even contact John to say, you know what, we're in Texas, you can just fly home without him. No, just have him do a bunch of flights. So, no, now it's her responsibility. And that's when she has the baby. I'm just getting on, love. What happened during her pregnancy? Pregnancy is not a disability. She should have been able to go during that. But anyway, she has an excuse for everything. So, it blows my mind. No, this is not the transcript. Who is this? Silly Willy and Hoodie J? Silly Willy and Hoodie J? Yeah. Hi, Missy. She said her baby daddies are her nannies. That's fucking crazy. Taxi Mom! Hi, love. That's crazy. Especially because when she came on, she talked so much about how John was a bare minimum dad. Hi, guys. A bare minimum dad. First of all, he's never been a bare minimum dad. But let's just pretend. We're gonna watch it, guys. Let's pretend, right? We're gonna pretend in her pea brain mind that he was a bare minimum dad. If she considers what John does is bare minimum, then she's an ain't shit mom. She hasn't done shit. She doesn't even know what size her kid wears. She doesn't even know what he eats. So if he's a bare minimum dad, she's an ain't shit mom, right? Did you say she was no longer bashing John that way? Right. Okay, let's go over and see. Rewatch. I'm getting my $6.99 worth, okay? Oh, look at me. I'm drinking coffee through a snorkel. Okay. Who are they on? Santos or... Oh, no, Santos isn't live anymore. Let me see. Did he just get off? Is today the 12th? No, today's the 13th. Oh, just got off. Okay, so we have to wait like 10 minutes. It's probably Boxer Mom that has them all in a tizzy. No, she trademarked his name. Yeah, it shows that he's off. So we just have to wait like 10 minutes and then we'll watch it. Boxy, oh Boxy. Wait, what did she say? Hey, Basil. Bunny, hi love. Okay, we'll give it 10 minutes. Hold on, I gotta find Boxer Mom. Her breed just annoys me. Oh, sorry, Stephanie, but you're ruining my thing. Oh, here it is. Hold on, let me see what my Boxer Mama said. Oh, by the SANTOS Crash Out. Honey, I don't even know what they were mad about, but we will watch it. Auto recording is on. Video will appear 10 minutes after the live ends. Okay, so we'll go on right before 8 o'clock. No, they're not live right now. Let me see. Oh my god. Stupid allergies. Okay, let's see.
The culmination of...
Did you guys see the Seahawks ring? Shut the front door. It's so beautiful. The top part comes off and turns into a fucking pendant. So beautiful. Okay. So really quick, we're going to go over one thing before we go into their live. Okay. So yesterday, no docs today. It'll be one day next week. As soon as I get them, you guys will know. I don't have them yet. So, lost my train of thought. Okay. So, hi love. The other day, Santos was on a live and said something along the lines of, you guys better quit saying my name or something. I own the trademarks and I'll sue you. Something along those lines. And Boxer Mom has the level of petty that I love and respect. Hi, Chris. Absolutely love and respect, right? So Boxer Mom did what any normal individual do. She went to her lawyer the next day and said, can you verify if this name is trademarked? The lawyer looked up. Nope, it is not. She said, okay, I would like to trademark Santos PRC, please. And they said, okay, and she paid the money. And it's going to take, I think she said like a week. And then she will then own the rights to the name Santos PRC. Obviously, he can still use his name. The trademark is already pending in the system. I love it. So he will no longer be able to use Santos PRC. Now, lawyer gave great advice. It's like interstate something or rather, some fancy legal term, right? And so we're going to get some shirts made and we're going to purchase them in different states. And then that makes it legit, official, whatever the case may be. Boxer Mom now owns, thank you, Interstate Commerce. Interstate Commerce. So we're going to get some shirts made. And we're going to come up with like something new for the PRC, I believe is what you guys decided last night. I have something great. But anyways, I can't say it on the tickety-talkety. And so it'll be official and he will no longer be able to use Santos PRC. Maybe that's part of why he's crashing out. Maybe he's just stressed out about the fact he can't have two kids. Listen, I don't know why I wasn't over there. I just heard it was a crash out, and we're gonna watch it. Last night, Santos was bragging to his friend about how much he makes, and his friend says, "You rich." I wonder, and what did he say he made? Because I'm genuinely curious what they think rich is. Now, I know their idea and my idea are going to be completely different because I feel you can be rich in many ways, not just monetarily, but genuinely curious. Angie was on your live the other night about dog liver. Did you? Yes. Thank you so much for asking. For those of you who were not here the other day for the update, somebody has heard from Dog Lover. I got a message from somebody, and she's still, thankfully, thank God, our prayers work. She's still here with us. She is struggling, but she's going to get the help that she needs. So Delightfully Deb! Thank you, love. I love the bears. And so she's going to get the help that she needs. So we're going to continue to keep her in our prayers. Thank you. Oh my God, look at that cute little frog. I love him. So we're just going to continue to keep her in prayers. So thank you so much for asking. Yes. And somebody did leave a comment. I think it was over on my Delightfully Deb! Thank you! Oh my God, the bears are so cute. The sunset Pinky. I want to be there right now. I love it. Thank you so much, love. What happened to Dogface? Oh, you mean dog? Are you talking about Dog Mom? It's like Dogface. Hey, people are sorry. Hey, Fave. Oh my God, not A-list celebrities. You'd have to go to her page and read it because I don't want to read it again because it is very triggering for people. But she was basically saying her goodbyes. And so we started praying, sending her, overloading her with message comments. People reached out to people who know people, etc., and was able to get in touch with her. So she's struggling, but she's doing okay, and she's going to get some help. Okay, it is on. It is official. So there's that. Now, somebody did leave a message on my YT thing that said, I know this is unpopular opinion. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to give that light. No, it's okay, love. I bounce around. Hey, Patty, I bounce around on my statements. Okay, so Santos' Crash Out is officially up. I love you guys because it's almost 56 minutes. It's almost an hour of me hearing them. Chastity, you haven't missed a thing, honey. We're just getting started. Okay, so Santos apparently was in a major crash out, and we're about to watch it. Yep, Perez walked him. So, well, I love that. Oh, just get to the last 15 minutes. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I thought it was going to be the whole thing. Okay.
Who cares about Miami, man? Nobody out here from Miami.
So, starting with this.
Straight town, straight LA town.
So, I'm assuming here is he talking about Chris? Because he's like, no one cares about Miami. No, that's what we're doing right now. So should I watch from here or do I skip forward? Ew.
Big talent, big in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, skip. Okay. So I'm going to try to skip to the last, or skip to when Prez comes on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm just going to skip to where I see Perez.
Already given.
Oh my God. No, it's almost the whole thing is Perez.
She just be talking.
Should we just watch the whole? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, is to when Perez is on. But that's pretty much the whole thing. Almost. No, it is. We're just going to watch it. We'll thug it through.
My ex is trying to.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
People are saying no. 67 say yes. 80 people say no.
Wait, I want to see what the...
Should I get to see if I should get back? It's a little tight right now.
Okay, hold on. I want to see what the poll is.
Emoji, I take her back.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Should I take her back? Should I take my ex back? Yes or no? How about that?
His ex. Is he talking about Bree?
Let's do a poll. Quick poll. Crying emoji, I take her back. Crying emoji, I take her back. Smiling emoji, I don't take her back.
Wish you guys could see my face. Who is he talking about?
Crying emoji,
Bree?
I take her back.
Okay, well that's just stupid because we already know that's the best.
You're me 2 times a week. That's too much. You gotta space them out more.
In the car with her.
Ew,
Yeah.
tell her that.
The whole thing is fake.
Alright, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright. Did you see see my Snapchat stories?
Hold on real fast. No, I'm sure. I have no clue. Actually, I'm going to put my face in because I have to every few minutes. As a reminder, if you guys don't want to see my face throughout, you guys can go to rewatch and watch it because I have to do it. If not, I'm going to get dinged by the tickety-tockety. But let me just say, I have no clue what's going to happen. I know I was bombarded with something's going to happen. He crashed out bad. I will pretty much place my bets on it. All of it is probably a skit. Right? They probably got together ahead of time and talked about what was going to happen. I love your face. What was going to happen and whatnot. But anyways, let's watch it. I'll try to go like every 5 minutes or so, and we'll see. Okay, and go.
I have a special news for your people out there in Dallas. What is it? Let's just say the way they harass
Me neither.
is coming back to them. So I know that
I don't know what that.
them so
Wait.
much when it's one-on-one.
What's that? What's dual camera? What is that? How do I do that? Yeah, Sammy already responded. She don't know how to. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing over here. I don't know how to do. I'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out after this. It will show my face. Oh my god, you guys. You said settings? Hold on. Draw a picture. Let me just, okay, I'm going to go to settings. If I see something that says dual camera. Nope, it only says voice monitoring, marked viewers, mute accounts, blocked accounts, comments, safety, moderators, rankings, fundraisers, live recordings. That's all it says. So I'm not going to mess with it too much. I'm going to just let it go. And then I'll figure it out at another time. Here we go. Boop. Because I don't want to take forever for me trying to figure out something new. I'll stress out.
So you know what we do?
I don't even know how to do the filter.
Like that wild Rachel. You ever heard of why they surround the enemy? That's what we're doing.
Amen, Misty.
Nobody said I'm moving to Texas. I live here. I live in LA. First gift up. So basically,
I think he's at an In-N-Out. Or Five Guys.
I'm not gonna do that. But just like a hyena does, there are people that are looking for it. I'm being careful with my words.
That's a threat.
I'm very wise with my words. But I'll say this right now. Because of the shit they're pulling this week with Shelby and all those makeup and all those weirdos trying to make some drama. Yeah, I hear you. You're unmuted.
What is this about allegations of you and your daughter?
What is that beeping in the background? That is I hope that doesn't go on forever because that's annoying. Anyways, we're gonna hold on. Let me just do that really fast. Face in. So what he said in case, can you guys hear it okay? It's hard to hear because there's so much background noise and there's like a beep in the background. Oh, the fires. But can you guys hear him okay? So basically he says, I hear everything that's going around. If you mess with me and my family, I'm not going to do anything, but I have people that will handle it. I'm being careful with my words, is what he said. It doesn't matter how careful you're being with your words, you dummy. You just put a threat out on somebody. Anywho, let's buckle up, bitches. I'm going background. I hope the whole thing is not on this place, but here we go. I'm going to back it up 5 seconds.
What is this about allegations of you and your daughter?
Bro, those are lies. Again, just because I'm causing those problems and starting lies and starting rumors, I promise you, it ain't going to end well for them at all. None of them. And I promise you, I promise you they're going to go into hiding after this.
I don't know.
Into hiding.
I don't know what the proof is, but allegedly there's
Show them the proof. Show me the proof. And if they're lying, we should cancel them, right?
Yeah, he does look good. Oh, okay, hold on.
Right? Correct?
Okay, well, first of all, okay. A few things. I'll go over what the allegations are. But typically, not always, if somebody says something about you that is not true, it typically won't really affect you. right? People will be like, really? That's what they said? Okay, prove it. But he's already putting threats out. Right, press! Right! Like, hold on. Right, press! Right! Like, yo, calm down, my guy. Calm it down. Yeah, very defensive, and that's not typical for somebody who listen. Jordan is adding to the props over here, okay? Shout out to Jordy. The allegation, I don't know 100% what the allegation is, but Shelby was live the other day. We played the clip yesterday, and Shelby said that he has facts. He says, I'm not saying allegedly. And one thing that I do know about Shelby is, hold on. Y'all done playing outside, honey?
Yes. There's a huge spider right there.
Oh, there was this. Oh, yeah, the iceberg. Okay. You going across?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, she's laughing. No, you're going across. Okay. Sorry. I want to make sure she wasn't in the camera. Okay, anyway. So the allegations were that now I have to be careful. He has some SA allegations, including with his daughter. Something along those lines, and that is why he cannot see or be around his daughter. He said it, so he said it again last night. And typically, Shelby is not one that says anything and does not have the verification or proof, or at least I've not noticed that he's done that. Usually if he says something, he comes out with the facts. Just like it was with the, when he had the phone, he came out with the phone calls from lawyers, anyways. So I believe him, regardless of how he feels about me. I believe what it is that he's saying. Especially because that could be a massive lawsuit if that wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so that is the allegation that they're talking about right now, that Perez asked him about. What is this allegation with your daughter? And that's what he's so upset about. No, bro, hold on. I'm going to turn off my invites if I can figure that out. Hold on. Settings? Wait, allow invitations from friends while you're live. Aren't friends with your live. Okay. I remember. Okay, so I just turned off my invitation so we won't get interrupted again until we're done. So that is that on that. We'll flip back around and watch this.
That's up to the people.
What's your name again? Mario.
I do think that
If they're lying, they deserve some type of punishment, right?
I do think that lying is unethical and
So
wrong.
that's what's gonna happen. For lying, they're gonna get their punishment, and I'm gonna make sure that happens. That's it. And
Again, a threat.
Anybody that supports them, I'm done playing games. I'm done like you saying shit about my daughter, calling my daughter all these weird ass names. Yes, I'm talking about John saying all those horrible things about my kid.
Oh, hold on. I need to back that up.
At all. None of them.
This is about Johnny says.
I don't know what the...
And I promise you, they're gonna go into hiding after this.
I don't know what the proof is, but allegedly there's
Show them the proof. Show me the proof. And if they're lying, we should cancel them, right? Right?
I didn't say it.
Right, Perez?
That's up to the people.
What's your name again? Mario.
I do think that
If they're lying, they deserve some type of punishment, right?
I do think that lying is unethical and
So
wrong.
that's what's gonna happen. For lying, they're gonna get their punishment, and I'm gonna make sure that happens. That's it. And you know what? Anybody that supports them, I'm done playing games. I'm done like you saying shit about my daughter, calling my daughter all these weird ass names. Yes, I'm talking about John saying all those horrible things about my kid. Yes, he's gonna have to respond to that. So
Things.
First of all, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Do I need to say it again? You're an idiot, Santos. Yeah, over here, like there's 1.1K of us over here. Okay, we support John. What? Ooh, you coming after us too? Oh shit! Shaking in my shoes. The fact that Bree has a DVRO, or sorry, John has a DVRO against Bree. Bree is fighting not for Baby W, but Bree is fighting for Santos to be able to be around Baby W. Well, kiss that shit fucking goodbye. Not that you had a chance to begin with, because, well, you didn't. But now, after this, no chance. No chance at all. The fact that he brought him up specifically. And again, what John said, if he's just speaking about the one time that John said anything about, thank you, Kelly, where John said anything about his daughter, people took it out of context, right? He said, what is wrong with your daughter that you're so obsessed with my son? Right? I think he said, is your daughter dumb or something like that? Not stating that she was. I can't remember how it was said now. Thank you, Better Mom. But he didn't say your daughter's dumb, your daughter's ugly, your daughter's da-da-da. He says, what is wrong with your daughter that you won't fight for your daughter like you're fighting for my son? That's what he said. He was asking him a question. He wasn't making a statement. It was a question. But now to come online and have all of these allegations of things that you're going to do. Now I've heard it about, we've only watched about 3 minutes. Chris Different, Shelby, and John. He is threatened, all three. And apparently the 1.1K of us over here too, okay? Oh, here we go. Buckle up, bitches. Flipping around.
I posted on my story the other day, and I posted on Snapchat. So,
you guys, I'm going to keep going. I have to every few minutes. I have to put my face in the camera, or TikTok will shut me down. So if you guys, matter of fact, let me put it back in here since I had it down. If you guys don't like the commentary breaks, you guys have to go. You'll have to go to rewatch and watch it yourself. You'll have to pay for it and watch it yourself, because I'm not gonna have my channel taken down because I have to put my face in the camera. So, just an FYI.
I've been very quiet. I've been peaceful. I want the best for Winter. You know, he's over here trying to say things about my son being over there. No.
See, when you make comments like that, you don't have to stop every few seconds, though. That's going to make me stop again. Again, Maddie, please feel free. If you want to watch it uninterrupted, you can pay the $6.99 and go to rewatch, and you can watch it over there. I will stop it and play it as long as I want and as short as I want, because, well, guess what? It's my page. I get to do that. But I'm also not going to risk my page, 1. And 2, I'm always going to put in my advice, my opinions, clock whatever tea it is. That's why people come over here and watch me. They want my opinion on what is happening. How could it potentially affect what is going on in their case? So if that's not what you like, love, then you can just simply exit out, go to rewatch, download it, pay your $6.99 and watch it uninterrupted. You'll be good. Here we go.
We have an extra room, and his son has a room in our house. It's actually Bree's son. So
he said it right the first time. His son.
You're only gonna make me spoil your kid more. I'm gonna spoil our kid more. I'm gonna take them to Disney more. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm taking Winter and Sunny to Disney. I'm gonna dress them like Winnie and Cars and everything.
Well, that's a great thing.
Yeah. So they can be mad all they want. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna be happy with the kids. That's all.
Are you implying that you're gonna sue whomever is making these allegations about you?
100% yes. But there's gonna be more consequences to that.
See, again, dummy.
What do you mean?
There's gonna be more consequences than that. Let's just say the black glove is officially back.
Is that like a threat?
Yes, that's exactly what that is.
I'm
Is a
starting
threat.
my own. Well, I'm not starting it. I'm actually involved in a
Exactly,
in a movie.
I think doubles and a club. Let's lock it.
He kills it at that.
I'm in a vertical movie, so I'll explain.
Exactly, Melio.
What kind of
He's a
is this mix?
No. Fluffy Frenchie, very exotic, very rare.
Me neither,
It
Renee.
took me so long to acquire him. Yeah. He's literally losing it. Chat, let's put some points up. Y'all know who Perez Hilton is? Perez Hilton?
Oh, I have no idea.
You know him? Oh, no, not that Perez Hilton. This is Perez Hilton? Are you reading?
A vertical movie.
I don't really battle like that. I just have 1.1. Baseball famous? No, I have almost a million. Okay. Yeah.
Well, sitting next to people, just pregnant people. Nah, not for long, bitch. Not for long. You won't be able to say that. You will not be able to see Santos PRC for long. Because Dr. Mom trademarked your name. Because you didn't. See, if you wouldn't be telling so many lies, then people wouldn't have to stoop to the petty level that we do over here, okay? That name has now officially been trademarked. Not by you. So if I were you, just get it out while you can. Because as soon as that paperwork is stamped, signed, sealed, delivered, literally, I need to figure out how. You guys got to teach me how to do that. How to get his laugh. Because that would have been the perfect one. I love me some petty. All right. We go back around.
Be with you there?
She's my roommate.
Black glove, right.
All right.
Right, Bree. I know, Emily. They told me at one time, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I'm getting her food right now.
She's in the car.
You lost a roommate?
She's the best.
Hold on. Let me thank everybody. Thank you so much, Nala.
Thank you. Me too. I can't stand to hear it constantly. And I will be suing when he uses it. Amen.
You could have just been like, You could have a family with Brie if you want. Well, of course you're gonna have a family. She just be talking. I don't know why. No, it's not letting my people gift. These are just caps. It's not letting them gift.
I'm sick. Really?
No. Someone sent a galaxy. Let's see.
This guy.
Wait, I don't think mine is working either, everybody. Hold on.
Yeah, no one's working.
Did we just get a lion?
Oh, you know what? Hey, Perez. I actually just got in contact with someone that knows you, and she said that she has a kind of like an off and on relationship with you. So if you mess with her one more time, I'm coming for you too, because she's my mentor.
Okay. I don't even care whatever you think you're picking up.
Thank you, Katie, for the popular.
First give triples.
I have no clue who he's talking about there.
3 seconds.
Wait, this will be my Facebook. Does anybody know who he's talking about right there? If you couldn't hear, it's hard to hear. He said that you have an on and off relationship with somebody, and if you do whatever, then I'm coming for you too. She's my mentor. Who is he talking about? Could it be Queen, or whatever her name is, Queen Bee or whatever? No, bitch, I tell you all the time, you can't sell mine, can't sell yours. Riley, I saw you just blocking words. If we were to block that word out, where the check my, would they be able to, could we block that word, and would that block it out, or no, because it's in the names? His friend Gavin's girlfriends. Oh, he says her name. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, 13.
Hey, do you know who Christina is?
Thank you, love.
The one that was Nicolas Cage's favorite baby mama?
Wait, what?
Nicolas Cage's favorite baby mama.
Hold on, let me go back.
The one that was Nicolas Cage's favorite baby mama?
I have no idea who's talking
Nicolas
about.
Cage's favorite baby mama. Is the love of his life?
She says she knows me.
Oh, that's his name, Sugar Mom. Oh my god, he's an idiot.
You know her. I'll just let you know. That's my mama. That's mama baby. You mess with her, you mess with me. The black glove will come for you.
Anyways, I don't... Listen, if somebody is making allegations...
Oh, I'm 63.
Yeah. Sit your ass down, then.
If somebody's...
Business and gravy. Well, what's up?
If somebody's making allegations
He does.
But I don't even know if you have. I don't know if you have the money for a lawsuit.
Buddy.
Not Santos PDF.
If I really had some serious allegations, would you not think they would be out?
Nobody's life with him.
You're listening to somebody that relapses every day. You search up what his charges are that he has. Someone send me his full name so we can pull up his record and show you what's up. You can see by his eyes the way he's acting. He's on something.
Wait, who?
You're not talking about 2K. You're talking about the guy that made the allegation.
Yeah, that guy. That guy is just desperate for a call and attention, saying random thing. And of course, 2K supports them. That's his best friend. You know what's up.
What do you mean 2K?
He does the same thing with you. He does the same thing with you. I know.
What do you mean he supports that?
Everything he does, everything he talks about in private with you, he does the same with Shelby.
And how would he know that?
Oh my God! Go to Retriever!
Yeah.
Y'all are all attacking me about fake shit, like random ass dude, like, oh. No, it's okay.
But an actual guy come out saying
Someone send me Shelby's full name again. I forgot what his full name was.
I didn't hear that, Paolo.
His contact information, because
Me too, Ashley.
Doubles for the next 60 seconds.
Again, and then asking, hold on, that's...
Doubles.
I need to start, listen, we need to make a list of all the things. Okay, so make a list of the threats. So far as Chris D, John, Shelby, and then he's asking for Shelby's info. Oh, I can't wait. Listen, we're taking it all. Oh, that's right, Empress. He did. Now, it's mind-boggling to me that Prez goes live with him again. He's upfront and honest with it, right? Whatever. He always says, I go live with the most controversial people. I exploit them to get money. He always says that. He's open and honest. It's crazy to me, though, that when Bree said to him, God should have taken you when she had the chance, talking about when he was in the hospital, still goes live with him. And now he just threatened him again. Santos just threatened him. It's just crazy. I just can't. Like, I would never... This is like nailing the coffin. You know what I'm saying? There's no way this man is ever going to be around Baby W. At all. Period. End of story. All right, let's buckle up. Flip back around. Let's listen for the next 3 minutes.
Let's make Santos cry. Thank you, Samantha.
Let's make
Thank
Santos
you,
cry.
Aaron.
How did Valet ticket strays? Went live with him. Me too.
They just let a bunch of dogs in and out. Oh, it's 63?
Exactly.
Alina, Archie, let's get it.
It's Paulo, right? Paulo?
Everybody over here attacking me. I've been
disappointed me. These people don't.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry
agree.
that I've been breaking my character. I'm bringing back the black glove and stuff, but... Yeah,
Well, this just happened, KT. This literally just happened a couple minutes ago. And we don't know what 2K is doing behind the scenes, right?
And the reason I can't see my daughter, I'll tell you straight up right now. I gave them the primary custody. People kept leaking their address. They felt like it was unsafe for everyone to know where they live. It was weird. That's the reason why I gave them space. They didn't. I gave them space. I voluntarily gave them space.
He always watches.
I did. Not because of no crazy reason, nothing like that. I love my daughter. Nothing like that would ever happen. I've never done anything like that. I have 3 sisters. Anybody accusing me like that is sick in their head, and they probably do it. Okay. Self-reflection.
Okay. First of all, Santos, hold on. Buckle up, bitches. That didn't make any damn sense. At all. That made no sense. Absolutely at all. To say, I'm not seeing my child. I gave over primary custody because people were leaking their address and doing whatever, yada, yada, yada. Have you ever heard of a thing of just not letting the internet know what you're doing? You could go and see your child and not put it on TikTok and nobody would ever know. You could still have a relationship with your child. If that's truly what it came down to, was the fact that she just doesn't like the whole social media TikTok thing, right? I get it, I grasp it. But you could do it without it being on camera. But see, that's the problem with both you and Bree. This is more important to you guys than your children. You guys chose to stream, to do whatever platform over your children. Your own words. Your own words. I could see my child, but I gave over primary custody and don't see him because they don't like social media and people were doing their addresses and putting all this stuff out and I didn't want that to happen, so I just signed over primary custody. Can't over rights, he still has rights. People got that confused. There's another reason why you can't see your child. There has to be. Either you just plainly just don't give two shits and you walked away, or there's another reason that's holding you back. But let's not just say that you were just goody two-shoes. Oh, I'm just going to be a good dad and just, not see my kid like Bree did. I'm just going to be a good mom, just not see my kid. Come on, stop it. Stop it. I know I'm buying that shit.
Self-reflection. That's why he's relapsing. It's okay. Hey, Shelby, you're going to see what...
yeah, that's the best one. Ooh, we got a new look on our daily heart me.
Y'all could be living a peaceful life without talking shit to me. I create chaos if you fuck with me. I won't create chaos around everything.
Oh, that's good too. Good to know.
You don't give a fuck about what anybody says about you? Okay. We'll find the button that hurts the most. Find it. All you do is threaten people. I do not threaten anybody innocent. And I don't threaten anybody either. I just...
No, you just said it right. I don't threaten anybody innocent. I mean, I don't threaten anybody. You have the entire time. Like, we're just adding them up. So anybody that says anything negative about him gets it.
His full name, tag me on his criminal record. I'm going to send it to my lawyer right now.
Wait, question. Wait, hold on. He just said a few minutes ago, he said that Shelby has a long criminal history. He's seen it, or he has the thing, whatever the case may be. And then he said, somebody send me all of his information. Now he just says, send me all of his information and his criminal record. So you don't know what his criminal record is, right? Because you don't even know his whole... If you knew all of his information, then you would have his criminal record. Or vice versa. If you had his criminal record, you know all of his information, you wouldn't have to, be asking for it. You don't think I just lie and lie and lie and lie. That's all I do is lie. If my mouth is moving, I'm lying. I can't. All right, here we go. Buckle up, bitches. We're flipping back around. Nobody getting car sick over here.
So you and Bree are together. Yes, we are together. And no, I didn't cheat. No, this is... Okay.
I did not have sex relations with that woman.
Chris, 2K, Shelby, and Katie, they're in a little group chat. They literally talk about me. They try to get reactions out of me so that way I can crash out. I don't crash out. I'm just entertaining people. And matter of fact, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't get frustrated. I don't get nothing. I don't get mad. Now, what does frustrate me is when my own audience is asking me if that's true or not. That's what I don't like.
This guy.
Yes, I can hear you, Mario.
So, I just want to get it crystal clear. You're denying that this allegation that you did something with your daughter is
never did, bro. Whoever made that rumor up is sick in their fucking head, bro. Sick in their head.
And
It's so weird. No, I promise you, Shelby's not gonna escape this one. That's so weird.
Oh, not going to escape?
Thank you. Sorry.
This one, what does that mean?
Yes, spread ketchups and the peppers, please.
so you're saying that you want this Shelby creator to release
It's me too.
I'm about to leave this spot.
Yeah, hold
right
on.
now.
All right.
I was going to ask you guys that too, about the whole Mario thing. Well, don't answer, but I'm wondering if that's maybe Perez's real name. And again, if so, that's wrong too. That is wrong as well.
Alright. Yes, it's false. What, bro? Show me. Okay, if he has proof, I'll give anybody.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, I'll give anybody money if you can show me something like that. Me doing anything like that, of course. But once y'all see that he's fucking lying and being a weirdo, I hope all of y'all go and target him for that shit. Cause that's not funny. That's not funny to joke around about somebody's like kid like that. That's not funny. That's not okay. That's not something where people were like over there commenting. Oh, it's true. Like, all fucking no brain cells, no nothing, bro.
So
Yeah, no, I know.
this is your
Thank you,
chance to clear the air then. What's the
I
real...
already told y'all. Why the fuck would I ever do something like that to his sister?
Can he finish the question?
What I'm
God
asking
damn.
is, what is the real reason why you have no relationship with your daughter? Why can't you see her?
Let me explain that. I ran away a long time ago with the mother of my child. She ended up, if you search up her name, Darlene Berrios, you can see we have on TikTok. You can search it up; it will pop up. Her missing kids report. That's what happened. Now, her
I'll do
parents
it in 2
didn't
minutes.
trust me after that, but I was a good man to all of them. They just didn't trust because I ran away from home. They didn't know the reason why I ran away from home. I had a broken nose. I was getting abused at home. Okay? Now my parents are good. I was a bad kid. I was getting fights at school, this and that. But I ran away. I made the decision. I took the mother of my child. She wanted to go. She wanted to go with me. She went voluntarily with me to Alabama to go with my mom. I drove all the way to Alabama. We got in Alabama. We get detained and everything, and they take her, and I never see my kid again. And
At that point, she had already given birth to your daughter.
No, at that time she was pregnant, and after that I joined the military. And
No, you
after
didn't.
that, they just didn't. They were making so many obstacles to even see my daughter. I was and then after that we were good. And then all of a sudden, the whole attribute thing happened, and then I became super viral. They started doxing them.
Ooh.
They started doxing my addresses, everything. They said that's why they shut all the doors, and they said we can't be around. You can't post your daughter. You can't do. And I respected that. Now, me giving that much space, and now it's about to be 2 years without seeing my daughter. I do regret it.
Why have you not seen your daughter?
Yeah, the timeline doesn't make sense.
It because I wish that I could have seen her grow up from she's about to be 3, but now I get my son. That already happened. They don't know what I suffered. They don't know what I suffered. They don't know how we did.
I don't understand why you haven't seen your daughter. Is there a legal requirement prohibiting you from that?
No, I gave them primary custody. They don't answer my phone. They blocked me. So I can't do nothing. What do I do? Show up in front of the door? I showed up in front of the door, gave them
Okay, hold on. We gotta do a quick break. This is a lot to break down. First of all, Santos, stop. That doesn't make any sense at all. That timeline is not even matching up at all. You talked about stuff that happened 3 years ago, because I think the baby's 2, right? The baby's older. Isn't his daughter older than baby W? And it happened when she's pregnant. Now, some people were saying in here that she was 61. Now, I don't know, but if that's the case, and you were 18, then you took a mine or on a road trip across state lines. Your ass should be in jail. You should have been charged with that. Your ass should be in jail, because you can't do that. So you trying to play this hero, Captain Save-A-Ho type mentality is not working. One, you never were in the military. And you know that, Santos. It has came out 3 different times. Actual paperwork from the military. Even breaking down the day you signed up. The day that you were supposed to show up. You didn't show up. Yes, you signed up for the military. You never showed up. They called you multiple times. You didn't answer. You dodged their phone calls. They ripped up your contract. You did not serve a day in the military. And there's nothing you can show to prove it. Well, show your DD-214. If you want to stick to this thing. In his mind, at 19 years old when he came on to here, he wants us to believe that he already served like 3 years in the military. It doesn't work that way. So anyways, so you didn't serve in the military, so that's a lie. You took your child's mother, whether she wanted to go or not. She was 61, right? Across state lines. You're lucky that your ass isn't in jail. They didn't charge you with that. My understanding is, and I don't know, I would have to see it, but I've heard that there's an RO. I don't know if there is or there isn't. But you signing over primary custody has nothing to do with you being able to actually physically see your child. That has nothing to do with it. You should still be able to physically see your child. The only reason why there's a few reasons why you would not be able to physically see your child. One, if there's an order that says you cannot. Or two, you just don't show up. You just don't go. You pull debris. Priorities, right? You got swooped up in all of the hype of social media and whatnot, and you just chose that the daughter wasn't important. I'm not saying that's what you chose. I'm saying those are the options. There's not many more. So anyways, let's get back to this craziness of a video. Jesus. I know I was going to have to wear my social worker hat for real today.
So you voluntarily gave up your parental rights?
No, I never gave up my parent. Listen to what I said. I gave them primary custody because I was the only one with a lawyer. I was the only one with the lawyer. They didn't have a lawyer. I gave them primary custody because I said, I am young. It is wrong for me to even go and like take some. My baby is raised with a good family, and I said they can have primary custody. I just want to be able to have rights. That's the only reason why I took them to court. I do. I pay $100 for medical. Like it's nothing.
But you didn't get that in writing.
I have rights to go see my daughter. They're just the ones, and I'm letting them make their decisions. I let people make the decisions. Karma pays the price. I'll let you know that right now. The longer they hold me from my daughter, they're gonna be the one suffering.
No, she would be held in contempt. He could go back to court. She'd be held in contempt.
You have paid because apparently you've not paid the money that you owe your baby mama.
Oh, that's so fine. That's another allegation, another lie. Like
no, there's actually a lawsuit from the state of Texas.
I pay for it every single time.
Oh yeah, that makes it clear. Yep, $100.
I'll tell you right now, they are not on social media at all. Y'all cannot find them no matter what. They are very passionate about their religion, and they do not mess with social media at all. So they're not even on Facebook, not even on Snapchat, nothing. They don't watch me. They don't nothing. They just hear about me. But I respect it. I'm gonna take them to court again.
Right, Joey. Absolutely not. She would never do that.
God's timing. That's it.
So 2 things. Is it possible that your ex, your baby mama, or somebody in her family did reach out to this other creator who is making this allegation about you?
Oh, you think? Oh, yeah. They're going to reach out to Shelby.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
That your ex, your baby mama, or somebody in her family did reach out to this other creator who is making this allegation about you.
Oh, you think? Oh, yeah. They're going to reach out to Shelby.
They would not. They don't.
The second you talk to Shelby, you can already tell he's on something. They don't even talk to anybody. And a lot of people have reached out.
Did they win?
They found their numbers, everything. They do not respond to anybody. Why would they go and make this whole nobody would say that about me because I don't even treat nothing. Anybody that makes rumors about me like that is self-reflecting. I promise you right now.
I can't hear you.
I will say this as an outsider: if this person has alleged proof, and if you're saying, show me the proof, if Shelby does not share the proof, like today, right now is Saturday, June
January.
13th.
Hey, go.
Today's Saturday, June 13th. If Shelby doesn't post the proof by the end of Sunday, then I would think Shelby...
Today. Now post approved. There shouldn't be a way to get clout. There shouldn't be a way to make someone look bad. Either post approved now or never. Like, people are so weird, bro. I don't like that shit. That's weird.
I don't understand why he wouldn't show the proof or talk about the proof.
Okay.
Because it's not true.
Because it's not true.
It's a way to get more views and followers, and it's
You don't think I deal with that every single fucking month? Somebody random, somebody new. Bro, it's so weird, bro.
Okay, hold on, I gotta put my face in. Well, first of all, every single month, you and Bree come up with something new and something dramatic and something whatever for your views, yada, 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 yada. So a few questions that I saw as they were scrolling through, you can see in his face. Yeah. Now, okay, so a few things that I saw and some of my opinions. One, do I think if somebody has proof of said situation, should they show it to the internet? No. In this situation, no. Santos, why would you want that out on the internet? If it happened, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want that out onto the internet? That doesn't make any sense to me. Now, can you do it a legal way? Absolutely. Right? You could legally file docs to get him to provide the information, and if in fact it's true, then yes, just like lawyers suing you for a similar allegation, you could do the same thing. But I bet you that you won't. I bet you won't. Now again, I have no clue what the allegations are at all. No clue at all what the allegations are. I showed you guys the clip. But I didn't play the whole thing because my granddaughter was here. And it was just an allegation that you know why you can't be around your daughter because you did something to your daughter. There was some SA stuff in there. And then somebody asked about the primary custody. Is that done through the court? Yes. Back when they were at the MILF house, he did go through court. And she does have full custody, etc. From what I remember. At first, he tried to say he signed over his rights, which you can't do in the state of Texas. And the state of Texas does have an open lawsuit on him for child support that he owes because the mother was receiving medical benefits. So there's that on that. I think I nailed all the main questions. I'm trying to write notes as we're watching it go by. So let's get back in. Oh, wait, he's only saying show proof because he knows nobody would show that. Right, I agree. But again, it could be sent to him to shut him up. Like I have it. You still want me to show this? And to think that, I don't want to say this. To think that you would want to put that out there. If there is proof, shouldn't the cops be notified? Well, I would agree, Sip, but again, I don't know what the actual allegation is. I literally saw a very small clip, so I don't know what the allegation is. Yeah, and if they weren't and stuff wasn't done properly, that could be bad on them as well. I mean, they've kept him away, so it's iffy. I don't know what the allegation is, so I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. All right, here we go. We're going back to it. But that is a very good point there, Sip.
Great.
Shelby doesn't rate big. Oh, of course he does. All right, chat. Well, I'm going to get off right now.
I haven't heard anything else. Yeah.
Well, can you park somewhere so I can eat, girl?
Okay, I'll park.
I don't know what you did.
Her always calling him a girl gets me.
No, they were fine. They weren't saying
Which, I got you, Jima. Hold on.
They're just going around. I'm trying to eat.
I know.
I'm hungry.
Okay, there.
Right, yeah, Dog Smo, that's what sorry,
Gmo,
Gmo, that's what I said. Yeah, he can't sign his rights away, but he can lose
Why do you
rights.
call Santos girl?
Right.
I'll call you girl too. I'll call you worse.
She can do whatever she wants. She's the princess.
That doesn't bother you?
No, nothing
Why would
bothers
it? Is
me.
he like
I'm a
insecure
man. I'm a
about
man.
his fucking something or
I mean,
Better than being
there
called
have-
bitch, I guess.
become derogatory? Like I'm confused. You act like I called him a bitch or something.
Do you call him that too?
Yes,
No, I
all
call
the
him
time.
King.
Daddy, Poppy.
No, she calls you a bitch
I
all
just
the
think it's
time.
funny to call men girl.
All right.
What other men are you talking to?
Probably because they're well trained in her.
I say worse about him.
Could be, I don't know.
She called me roommate.
Roommates.
Literally unbothered.
Hello, Joe.
Well,
Sorry.
What is that?
oh,
They gave you a protein style, but they gave you an extra burger too.
Yeah, they accidentally did that.
wait, so tell me, because I didn't look. What did you say on your snap today?
I'm not gonna tell you. You said you can find out.
Nobody's
Let's just say
running
that
over there to
I took
see.
a lot of shots on Snap today.
All right, fine.
Oh, I hate that people eat on live.
Pulling it up.
Literally. Wait, is it? Native girl? Literally. Evidence going for 2K. Not that he needs it, but shit. Thank you, Beautiful
You guys
Broken.
did a
400
pregnant
minutes.
podcast interview?
I call him my husband.
Hold on.
Me too, Sip.
Brett, have you noticed that they invite me and Bree to No Jumper, to all these podcasts with Jack Doherty and all these things, right? But they don't invite Chris Different. They don't invite 2K to any of these things. Why do you think?
I feel like that's self-explanatory, but apparently it's not. So, again, Bree, Santos, you're going to have to share the rug. Get the rug out, stretch it out, sit down, crisscross applesauce, put on your listening ears. Do you think... oh my gosh. Do you think that Chris Different or 2K would want to go onto the No Jumper podcast? They're not in that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You think he'd want to hang out and do anything with Jack Doherty? See, that's y'all's scene, right? You guys are so lucky my granddaughter is here. You are so lucky my granddaughter's here, so I can't really spill the tea how I want to spill it. But you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. No, you're fine, honey. I'm just kidding. Grandma's just kidding. Not one of those people, right, would want to go onto the... Now, you don't know who is inviting them, right? Hold on. No, stay there. I was just kidding.
I want to go in your room.
Oh, okay. Well, then go in my room. Nobody knows what podcasts and whatnot that either one of them have been invited to. But I'll also tell you in regards to 2K, newsflash, he's not like you guys. He actually has a child that he takes care of, like full time, 100%, right? The child's there with him at all time. Oh, she's adorable. And so he can't just pick up and just go whenever. I mean, he could if he wanted to, but he definitely wouldn't do it for a No Jumper podcast or to hang out with Jack Doherty. He doesn't do the same things as Jack Doherty. That's your guys' lane. So you're not no big guy, no toot toot. Your horn's not tootin', bitch. Okay, exactly. He has integrity. So you guys can say it in such a nice way. I just can't. Anyways, buckle up, bitches. We're flipping back around. Wait, who is that?
Because you guys are messier.
Literally smells. That is not a joke. That's not a flex.
Because you're constantly, creating drama.
Oh, okay. So they're not in any drama whatsoever.
None compared to the two of you.
Yeah, he's close.
All right, hold on. I'm getting to this. 3 days ago. 3 days ago. 3 days ago. Come on, hurry up. days ago. Alright.
Someone said it work cheaper to book.
They don't get paid at all.
They don't get paid at all.
They're not even getting the booked. One of our speakers give those. Try them, let me know. Alright, you went to the Brandy Melville Cafe.
I like when Perez actual celebrities. Well, me and Brie are actual celebrities. We're
Oh
A-list.
my god. No, we didn't.
Living in LA unemployed is
We got
literally
the today.
just
Hold on.
around. Drink.
Wait, hold on. I gotta rewind it for that one. Hold on. I gotta rewind it back a minute.
Getting to this.
What the fuck did
3
he just
days
say?
ago.
Oh, no, he didn't.
3 days ago.
Celebrities.
3 days ago. Come on, hurry up. 2 days ago.
He thought he eats like a cow.
Alright.
Someone said it work cheaper to book.
They don't get paid at all.
They don't get paid at all.
Nope, not over here. You're not. Look. That's none of my people.
Alright, you went to the Brandy Melville Cafe.
I like when Perez actual celebrities. Well, me and Brie are actual celebrities. We're A-list.
Living in LA unemployed is
We got
literally
the today.
just
Hold on.
around. Drink. Okay, this is a
Exactly so.
you're not losing your mix back to Des, and when you're a broiler, sex, strength, isn't gap, or actually
A little bit more. A little bit more.
saying because my dad.
Okay, hold on.
I stayed because the service is so good. I got
Still.
One more. One more. One more.
how many did you post?
One more.
Okay.
From there. Wait, one more. One more. One more.
Oh my, for fuck's sake. Does he know how to count?
They have no reason to change. The kid won't change them. And won't change them. Man, how did Chris different when I tagged them?
Okay.
It's you already messing with me. Have no problems with y'all. I don't talk about y'all. Michelle be making up all these rumors and lies, spreading lies. Let's see where that type of karma gets you in life. Real soon.
Exactly, Mario.
Business for the last time.
This just seems like the stuff you typically do.
Hey, one more. I'm clear about that shit. Don't be making up shit about me. You won't have no problems. It's already too late for you, Shelby.
I don't think he has any problems now, does he?
Don't be making up shit. I won't play no more games. You know what? I did have a reason to hold back from everything. And it was for Bree. Guess what? That reason isn't a reason anymore. The black glove is officially back.
This is so cringe.
This is ridiculous. So embarrassing.
Why are you laughing? Come for your ass. Look at the black glove first.
I can't.
You, Chris, man. Big businessman.
He thought it was gonna be funny. It's
You're
not.
looking for problems. Hopefully it was worth it. Because none of the things you're ever going to do in life are going to be worth it ever again. It's big businessman. Why are you laughing?
Okay, look, he can be like that because he could back it up in person. That's all that I know and all that I'm saying. He
If
can
Bree's
be
telling
like
you,
that.
I can act like
At least I know that in person, it would be a different story.
Don't say too much.
But it is funny.
I love when y'all laugh at me because I actually do something about it.
What are you gonna do about it?
It is what it is. Let's do one last one then.
You know what? The FBI got off my back already, so I'm chilling.
First gift doubles. Also, everybody send your daily heart me's. Let's lock in. And the Knicks are still down, by the way. unfortunately.
Hell yeah, baby, Spurs, let's go. We're going to the finals. Wait, we're going to the
We are in
championship.
the finals.
Fucking idiot.
Finals.
First gift doubles for the next 24 seconds. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Sarah. Doubles for the next 19. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you,
Next
Tam.
one.
Let's go. Thank you, Mrs. Kelly. Thank you, Lori. Thank you,
Okay, I gotta
Lauren.
fast forward through this. Sorry.
But last time.
Actually, hold on. Let me do a quick face reveal. His list of threats is growing. Now, I have seen several comments throughout asking about or about 2K's DVRO. Now, the thing with that is, I'm sure we still got 14 minutes to go, and I hear this is the worst / best part. The DVRO is Bree to John, right? So John has a DVRO against Bree. So that does not include Santos. So technically, Santos can say whatever. Now, it is third party when it comes from, if she was to say, tell John this, or you know what I'm saying? Like if she was like instructing him to get a message. That's why I was saying in the live where Prez was talking to Bree and they were making a statement about how they were getting along good, and she was like, either he said I'll ask John, or she said you could ask John, or whatever. And then when John popped in, he said, okay, I'm going to ask him. That may technically be able to do it. Now, again, she's already broken the DVRO. So she doesn't have to continue to keep breaking it for him to get an extension. There was either 2 or 3 violations of the DVRO that were already broken. That is enough for him to get it extended for 5 years or life. And so that is very likely what's going to happen, is he will likely file for an extension when they go to court. It'd be smart to do it at the same time to save a little bit of money. And he'll get extended. And again, in the state of California, if there's an active DVRO, you cannot have any type of custody of your child. So it'll just stay the way it is. Here we go. Dive into where they're really about to flip out from what I hear. Thank you guys so much for all the daily heart me's. I so appreciate you guys. Ooh, we're only like 20 something away from the goal.
TikTok battlers wanted to come online, make actual threats, and then show up at our house.
Wait, let me back up a little bit. Listen what this bitch said.
TikTok battlers. I'm not gonna say any names.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna say any names. But last time, some TikTok battlers wanted to come online, make actual threats, and then show up at our house.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't laughing anymore after that. That's all I'm gonna say. Same exact situation. Last time they wanted to be talking all online, laughing, making all these threats.
And you know what? I've been training since.
Hold on. I have to respond. Brenda, I don't record their live. I would not waste my time to record their live. Have you heard of an app? It's called Rewatch. Matter of fact, I was out having dinner and froyo with my family when all of this live happened, you see. So I didn't know that they were going live, nor do I record a live. 1. 2, must be new here. I don't determine what we do and or we watch over here. The SOC gang gets to do that. So when I come in, right, the SOC gang lets me know what they want to talk about. This is the SOC gang's app. They determine what it is we talk about and what we're going to do. So they wanted to go over this, so that's what we're going to do. So, but that's why I'm letting you know, love. I don't record any of it. None of it. So, here we go. Back to it.
Then too.
Oh my God, they're eating. I can't.
Now, than a year ago when Mom came.
And he was drunk on his birthday.
Okay, I'm listening.
So, going back to your daughter for a second.
Thank you,
if you said you had a lawyer, why didn't you get anything in writing giving you like guaranteed time with her? You do.
They still
Okay, thank you.
They still don't follow.
They
that.
literally would have her cousins like kind of shoulder bump me, like all kinds of things, trying to get a reaction out of me so I could crash out. I decided to stay away because they're making things so hard and difficult, and I gave them their space. But I'm gonna make sure it's worth it at the end for my daughter, where she's happy. Okay, I'm making sure she's right at that time. I was in Miami whenever that court happened. I did it to Zoom. I knew I didn't deserve to have her primary at that time, but now that I'm getting my stuff together, I'm really having my life.
It might be real hard for you now, based on
Absolutely.
everything that you've said and done on social media over the last 2 years.
Well, you know what happens? We're taking therapy classes. We're doing all kinds of classes. We're good.
Yeah, that's not gonna help my guy.
Alienation for 2 years.
Parenting alienation is worse than what I've done.
But even the last few weeks, you have been making threats.
Who?
Exactly.
You've been making threats about like trying to like find where that girl that made the allegations against you, making threats about.
No. Trying to find someone's address is
So I have to serve them?
Trying to find someone's address to serve them court papers is not a threat.
That's not the way you framed it.
I mean, it does come into context if it's going to be brought up in court, though, which is
Not a laxative.
where's the actual threat?
You made threats about Chris, and just earlier, you might have worded it vaguely, but a judge will be like, "Oh, he's making a threat."
Exactly.
What?
Oh,
Yes.
you said it before,
Same
like,
about them.
All I say is your time is coming.
I remember.
No, that's not what you said.
A lot of people shared. Oh, going to pull up, blah blah blah.
Gonna pull up. What?
Pull up where?
He said he was gonna pull up on Chris. He said I'm gonna pull up on Chris.
Or something about like going to Texas and blah blah blah.
You can go to
I was
Texas.
there.
That's not a
Buddy,
threat.
I don't
He's
think
from
you know.
Texas.
I don't think you know. I'm from Texas. If I want them handled right now, I can get them handled right now.
Fucking do. That's a threat.
You're
I was there.
Oh my god. I can't. Such an idiot. Hey, Santos, since I know you're watching, that's a threat. Right there, that was a threat. What you just said was a threat. You may not know what a threat is or the definition of a threat, but there you go. That's a hey, I don't know if you know, but I'm from Texas. If I want them dealt with right now, I'd have them dealt with. That's a threat. That is a threat. And you said many threats in the very beginning. The first 4 minutes of your live, you threatened 3 different people. Just because you don't come out and say, I'm going to pew you, or I'm going to pew in a name, it doesn't matter. The fact of you stating that the black glove is coming back, I mean, that's not necessarily a threat per se, but then to carry on and say, if you do this again, we're not going to hear from you again, you'll be dealt with, I'm going to have you handled. All of those things are threats. Because what do you mean? If it's not a threat, what do you mean? I'm going to have you dealt with, or I'm going to have you handled. What does that mean? How are you going to explain that to a judge? See, you're there stating, well, I have my son. Both of you use that right now. We have baby Thursday. Well, I have baby Thursday. I have baby Thursday. Blah, 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 right? But you both have other children that neither one of you have been around for the last 2 years. So you think out of nowhere that you're just going to be able to randomly just pop back into your child's life. Exactly, Box Mom. Indirect threats. You think you're just going to be able to pop back in your daughter's life. Which is crazy because, let's break it all the way down since we're talking about it. You said that the reason why you gave them primary custody, first of all, a judge gives it to them, but nonetheless, why the mom has primary custody is because they don't do social media. Well, you still do social media. That hasn't changed. So now all of a sudden you're going to be able to get visitation/custody because what? What's changed? Nothing. You're still doing social media. And Bree, just same as you, right? You guys are literally perfect match for each other. She also doesn't give a shit about her child. She's done nothing to make any efforts to try to be there. The fact you have to set an alarm as a reminder to call your child is crazy work to me. But nonetheless, And somebody asked why I say Baby Thursday. A lot of people ask that. I never say any of the kids' names. At least I try really hard to not say their actual names. So kind of everybody knows we just do another day of the week. Plus, I do find it very odd that they named their kid. I actually do really think that the name, especially said together, I do think it's absolutely adorable. But she said, fuck them kids on the weekend. Who wants kids on the weekend? Fuck them kids. Why would you name your baby after a weekend when it's fuck them kids? So that's why I say that. But here we go. Let me flip you guys back around.
With you. I remember what you said.
What did he say? He can go to Texas.
Girl, he can go to Texas.
All I said, I laughed the same way he did. So if you think I'm scary
So they can go to Texas to handle business, but you can't go to Texas to see your child? Well, that's odd.
Laughing the way he did, that just shows you that you have fear
Random.
of the PRT.
Well, that's true. Why would you say fuck them
You
kids?
still hungry, baby?
Well,
I'm like, bro, I'll steal the moon, but I'll still take care of my bro.
Well,
Bill liked him with the screen.
the two of you are also taking classes together?
Yeah, we're taking our couples classes. Order.
Good.
That's what I'm here for, love, is to speak your thoughts.
What have you taken away from it so far?
Nothing.
Well, we start them this week.
Oh, you start this week. All right.
My other classes, though, I'm 2 weeks in.
Oh,
And then
she's 2 weeks into her DVR course. Her DVR classes. Means she's broken many times. Let's see. Hopefully he asks, what have you taken from that? Oh, please, I hope he asks. Let's see what she's learned from that. I
my
can't.
other one's on Tuesday.
All right. Hold on. Let me
Not
thank
the root beer
everybody.
float, Carrie.
Thank you so much,
Got a
Mrs.
swallow,
Kelly.
girl.
Thank you, Lauren Collins.
Oh, my God.
Gotta love Lauren. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
2 weeks down,
Lori.
50
You gotta-
weeks to go.
Says, I'm going to go to Texas. Okay.
Why are you so scared?
Texas is a big place.
Hey,
Like,
I'll say something right now.
Oh, God.
When I see them in person, I'm going to grab my phone out and I'm going to record them. And I'll put flash on right in front of their face and say, hey, say exactly what you said on the internet in front of my face. That's it. I'm not going to touch them. Just going to ask them.
yeah, interview time.
Now,
Oh.
if so many people pull up with me, that's on them. A lot of people don't
Oh,
like
my
them
God.
now. A lot of people don't. Hey, I can't control other people. They said stuff about my kid.
Mm-hmm.
They act like I don't have a fan base. They act like I don't have people that will literally do anything for me.
Do you forget what you say, like, in your lives? Like, this live was only an hour. Do you forget everything you say? Because remember in the beginning you were mad at your chat, right? Because they were making all these allegations and asking you stuff about your daughter. But now you're saying that they'll do anything for you because you have such a big fan base. Who's your fan base? I truly want to know who supports Tweedledee and Tweedledum. More threats. Again, I'll have them handled. They'll do anything for me to have them handled. Yada, 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 yada. You are draining. Enjoy Baby Thursday while you guys have him. I'm sticking with my original thing that as soon as I knew she was pregnant, before I even knew for sure, I said, I truly believe that Santos' mom will be the one that will end up with this baby. I'm staying on that because you guys have learned nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't with these guys. All right, let's finish up. We only got 9 more minutes left and there's still a big crash out coming. I can't with the eating though. Oh my God.
Okay.
Stop it.
Bye.
Oh my God, I can't.
Oh my God, that was so good. I'm so hungry. How you feeling, Whitman? How you feeling?
Exactly, Masley.
What? I never talked to you like that.
What?
Just kidding.
You better talk to me like that right now.
Does have this.
You're the baby.
not DoorDash him to the porch. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, I literally have my ears plugged. I
I had
can't.
to get lashes because my lash tech went to the hospital. That's crazy. Excuse me.
Oh, maybe because you had to do your lashes.
Yeah, I know she didn't keep him, but I thought she was doing better now, like keeping her younger kids. I don't
Take
know.
them off every week. We don't know, girl. I think I have like 5 more weeks.
Wait, did you get Chroma's puppy powder?
I did.
He ate it?
He ate it, yeah.
Alright, go.
No, I need to go to this place on Melrose to get the
Oh.
Italian ice cream. I need to get this Italian ice cream because I've been craving it. Excuse me.
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. I already did it earlier. I'm not saying it again on live. No, I'm not saying it on live.
Literally.
That's so
I feel bad for Elliot just like I do Thursday.
I didn't just call you my roommate. I called you my co-parent.
No. Say no.
Okay, say what?
What am I to you?
Literally. Yeah, not knowing when you're having your baby is crazy.
Why are you so scared?
I said it. They heard it. I said it.
When no one looking up.
No.
Oh, no, we
Drinking and
know it's
driving.
deep.
Yeah, we're drinking.
Coca-Cola.
Wow.
I drink water. I only drink water. I literally pee clear.
Scary.
Oh my god.
No one is not.
Hey, thank you guys for the daily heart me go.
I called you my co-parent. That was really nice.
At least we can co-parent nice.
Wait,
Exactly. At least that.
Are they done? Hold on. Is their crash out done, or are they going to crash out again? Because I don't want to. If we don't have to watch it, we don't have to. I have no idea what he's trying to say. Keep watching. Oh god. No, people are saying there's. Honey, her mom's never gonna come. Her mom's been going to move in with her since she was pregnant with baby W. Her mom's never coming. They're done. Keep watching. It's done. Okay, even if it's pretty much done, listen. We'll be done because I cannot. Watch Tea Junkie's last few stories. Okay, let's do that.
Now,
Hold on. We gotta watch the crash out. Dead. It was on paperwork 3 years ago that mom is moving in. Yeah, she's been saying it forever that her mom was gonna move in. Her mom's not coming, honey. Okay, let me go to and love the Seahawks ring. Look at that. And then bam, it turns into a freaking pendant. Stop it. Okay, let me go Tea Junkie. Sorry, you guys aren't excited about that like me. Tea Junkie. Tea Junkie. Okay, me.
yes, so sometimes I would glance at the monthly statements because I'm just thinking every time that it came in, I'm like,
Okay.
what?
Oh, hold on.
Yes, so sometimes
It says, have you gone over their billing statements, A to Z or 1 to 100? I have, and they charge per phone call, per fax, per email, per staple. It's brutal. And it says, you regret, and hashtags fighting for your son. She says, yes, those damn lawyers charge for every little thing. They do.
I would glance at the monthly statements because I'm just thinking every time that it came in, I'm like, what the fuck did they charge me for? And yet they do literally charge you for every single email, phone call, like every little thing. It was insane. Like, I know that's hers. Put up with that for so fucking long. Like, I kind of regret it, but it was definitely a lesson learned. So if anybody has to go through that, I would not suggest.
You would not suggest what? You would not suggest having an attorney so you have somewhat of a chance. I mean, in reality for you, yes, it was a waste of money because you weren't going to win anyways, regardless if you had an attorney or not had an attorney. But nonetheless, here we are. So I took 50 milligrams of Unisom right now at 7:30. Let's see if I can sleep tonight. Now, I know they say Unisom is okay to take during pregnancy, but every single night...
I will take sleep.
It says preparing you for sleepless nights. Yeah, she's going to have sleepless nights. Pregnant. She says every night she takes And 50 milligrams would be 2, if I'm correct. Prepping you for sleepless nights.
Newborn nights over pregnancy tired, because pregnancy tired is like not being able to breathe. Your whole.
Oops, hold on.
I will take.
Damn it, sorry.
Sleepless newborn nights.
She acts like she's the only person that's ever been pregnant.
Because pregnancy tired is like not being able to breathe.
And we all did it with other kids in our house.
Your whole body aching, cramps, Braxton Hicks, carpal tunnel, migraines.
Yep,
like,
did it. With
I'll take the newborn sleep. I will do it. I'm down. I'm ready. Let's go.
Going through it, never quitting pregnancy again. How do people do this more than twice? Well, it's easy. We're not whiny little biatches. And again, let's not forget, we also did it while we had our other children.
If you thought that
man, oh my God,
days,
I can't.
Listen to this. So last night, I'm in bed. I took 2 Unisoms. They didn't work. My body's aching. Y'all know how
and
it is
jobs,
in 3rd
exactly.
trimester. Can't sleep. Horrible, right? Just feeling horrible. All the symptoms come at night. And then my fiance has the audacity to say, what did you even do today that you feel like that? Bitch!
Yeah, what did you do? I mean, listen, I don't agree with Santos very often, but again, you don't realize how good you have it. You don't work, you don't have to get out of bed, you don't have to do a 9 to 5, you're not caring for other kids, etc. So yeah, in a sense, he's absolutely right. While you guys are in here, if you guys are not following, please make sure you guys follow. Hold on, how can I pause this? Because, hold on, I'm just gonna hold it up. The transcripts will be in early next week. I expect probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm assuming she's finishing them up this weekend. So the transcripts for Bree and 2K's court date from April 29th, which is when the evaluator testified. We are going to get to hear every single word that the evaluator said, as well as 2K and Bree and the judge and the attorneys. So Bailey and I will be reading that. It will be set up. Anybody will be able to come in. It's free to watch. A lot of people have asked me that. But I am going to do it as an event so everyone can come in the very beginning, right? Because once I start with the transcripts, I don't go back. It will be up on my YT as well. So again, I'm hoping to have it Monday, maybe Tuesday. I'll read it the next day. Yes, and comments will be off. So when you guys come in and comments are off and I'm reading, that's what we're doing. We're reading the transcripts. So, the reason why I say to follow is that way you'll get the alert that the date has been created so you can register. That way your notification will for a fact be on. It will tell you as soon as I go live. I'll give everyone like 15 minutes to come in and then we'll go from there. So make sure you guys follow if you guys want to know everything that they said. I am the only person that's going to have this. Now, other people can go in and buy it as well if they want to. But at this time, I'm the only one that is going to have it, and I don't ever post the paper copy. I'm not sure right now what day I'm going to read them because I don't know when I'm going to get them. I would assume she would work on them this weekend since she was in trial all last week. So I'm assuming probably Tuesday or Wednesday. So I just want to put that out there while everyone's in here. Okay, let's finish this up. Here we go.
I literally almost broke my fucking neck. Like, what do you mean, what did I do today? Like, bitch, what the fuck did you do today, bitch? I grew a fucking baby. Like, that's gaining weight every fucking week.
I get it's hard on your body. I get that. But still. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, not the eyes. I was like, what's happening? She said, T-Junkie's funny. She said, turning into Itai. Okay, this one. I can't with the music in the back. The question is the plan still for your mom and Santos' mom to come to LA for the baby's birth? Bree says, yes, both moms and his dad are still coming. They've already got flights booked and everyone's ready for baby to come. And then T-Junkie says, not your mom having a longer ETA than GTA 6. Oh my God. What is this? Okay. Account not found. Play the story. Silent watcher, but so on your side between W and your pregnancy with Thursday. Wishing you the best. Shame box, I thought I was Bree and then blocked me. Oh, so this person sent this to Tea Junkie thinking it was her? I'm dead. I can't.
I have a new announcement. I'm going to be dropping a commercial, but I need more production teams. Anybody that does production.
Commercial for what?
Videography, hit me up here in Los Angeles.
It says, my attorney charged me $75 for responding to a text on a Saturday. Like what? I never texted him again after that. Yeah, you text him on your day off, you're gonna pay more. What the hell? DMs of the day. Her filter has migrated so much, it's gonna be in her chin soon. Oh my god, I can't.
Living in LA unemployed is literally just driving around and getting your favorite drinks all day. So we just got Starbucks. I did the horchata drink. Now
okay, I don't care about her drinks.
Okay, this is a mint chip drink. I saw it on TikTok. I had to come. You're not losing your man because, guys, we have.
Okay, this says, Laurel says, yeah, I don't think y'all are going to make it long term. He has a lot of growing up to do. Good for you if y'all do, but let's be real. I agree. She says, that's not my concern. Only worried about my children to be on. Okay, this. That's not your concern. Only worried about your children. Your children? Your children or your child? Because it sounds like more like your child. Yes. Yes. I only have one hand. Can you grab my little opener out the top drawer? But you two not being together, wouldn't that in some way affect your child? Right? Would affect your child in some way. Hold on. Let's let her continue.
Been emotionally separated in a way for a very long time now. We don't post about it or go online and bash each other, but we still have a newborn on the way. We still live together, so we make it work.
And you're still together.
But, yeah, I don't really want a man in my life long term. Just the dads to be the dads. That's really it. I'm not looking
and
for
they just wish the mother would be the
want to
mother.
focus on
That's crazy.
being a mom to my kids and actually being able to be a mom to this one and not have them taken away from me. So if that means I have to
not have him taken away from you? Let's not get it twisted, Bree. You gave that up to start. And then after that, the decisions that you made, you don't have baby. Remind me to come back to that. I want to get through these.
I guess live with my ex and deal with him. I'll do that because at least I can actually be a mom to my baby this time and not have him ripped away from me. Men are so insensitive to pregnant women. It's actually insane.
I thought y'all broke up and were roommates and co-parents. I can't keep up. She says, we are just roommates / co-parents. Thank you, love. LOL. We're still going to be posting family content, whatever.
Yes, I never...
It says, do you make content while pregnant? I do FO as well, and I'm really nervous about starting a family while doing that.
Stopped doing my Blue page. I stopped doing it a lot less, but I do still post on it, even currently.
Exactly,
while
Andrea.
Super pregnant, but I don't know. I enjoy making content and posting,
I bet you do.
So that's just me, though.
What was this one?
A watch.
What push presents would you truly be happy with receiving? I don't care. Why is Santos always quick to blast you on the internet whenever you guys are arguing? It just shows how immature he is. She says, no clue. He's a kid. He's a kid. You're having a kid with the kid. You're an idiot. He's a kid and needs validation from strangers. LMAO. Exactly why I could never be with him romantically. I ignore it. People can watch for the family content or not. Oh my god. I'm just going to flip through these fast and then we'll discuss them.
I genuinely think that my first...
How is this pregnancy going compared to your first? Hope you are doing good, girly. Wishing you a good delivery, healthy mommy, healthy baby.
Either because it was my first, and I feel like your first is always easier.
Yes, this was today.
Or the fact that I didn't have to deal with baby daddy. I don't know which one it is, but the first one was definitely easier and more peaceful. Not sure why though.
But isn't that funny because she drags John for not being there? Okay, this one's from Jessica. John really did say, though, he left you alone so you could have a peaceful pregnancy. Dealing with a man always makes pregnancy worse, LOL. Forever blessed he did that. Then quit bashing him for it. Then don't do things to get your baby taken away from you. Amen. What exactly did I do one day postpartum to receive custody papers? Oh, you asked a question. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to write that down.
Girl, I posted the gender reveal because I loved my gender reveal for my baby. What did the gender reveal have to do with a man? Literally nothing.
It says, girl, you just posted the video of the gender reveal and how happy you are with him. I don't believe this.
The man's not carrying the baby. Like, what? Single mom with two nannies. Single mom with two. Actually.
Single mom soon with 2 kids. Nice. Get it right. And she says, single mom with 2 nannies. That doesn't even... Oh my god, what idiot. Stop calling them my baby daddies, please. That is so ghetto. They are my nannies, respectfully. Well, somebody has to have them, but you don't take care of your kids.
Lord, if you let me get skinny one more time, I promise I won't miss.
Okay, nobody cares. It's your concern, LOL. You're the one who picked a 21-year-old. Thank you, love. As your baby daddy. LOL, be so for real, girl. Definitely your concern.
Do you think baby daddies get any better the age that they are? Because I have one that's 26 and I have one that's 21, and they're like at the same level of fucking annoying. So
okay,
I don't think age has to do anything with it at all.
So one thing I hate about Chap Snap is you have to go back to the beginning, so I have to hold it. But to say that Santos and 2K are on equal playing fields is mind-blowing. Equal play. They're like the same. Mind you, the baby's not even here yet. Okay? And she's already stating that I'll write that one down too. We'll just get into it. I'm going to do the rest real fast. Because now she's just annoying me.
Oh my god.
Okay, the Fang stole her slipper. Are you still getting your eyelashes and nails done today? Yes, these toes are so gross, but leaving my nail plain, whatever. They are. Please don't put me into preterm labor, sir. I just need to get my maternity pics done today at last. Here we go with preterm labor again from T-Junkie. I agree, because how is getting a pedicure going to put you into preterm labor? Stop it. I had to turn this damn massager chair off because why is it making the baby move around? Oh my god, I can't. It scares her. Is that... Wait, hold on. That scared me? The baby moving scared you.
My skincare looks so good.
Nobody cares. Okay, love. Why is Santos always quick to blast you on the internet whenever you guys are arguing? It just shows how immature he is. She says no clue. He's the... Oh, we just read this. And expects me nice. Move on.
Hey, Chad, give me an honest opinion. If a woman is saying... Go look at Bree's stories right now. If a woman is saying all of those things, how do you expect a man to react? At this point, I should start moving a little smarter now. Look, I'm just going to say, some people have the same cycles. They repeat and repeat and repeat. Some
yeah, like you
never change. They have no reason to change. A kid won't change them.
Yeah, you won't.
It's sad because a lot of men go through this where a woman will hold them back. It's true. Some women can hold you back. But the right woman will get you to where you need to be,
same story, different day.
where you can can be by just being a supportive partner and a good woman. That's all it takes. You don't have to do no extra stuff. Just being a good woman, a good person. That's it. You want to keep messing with me? Have no problems with y'all. I don't talk about y'all. But Shelby making up all these rumors and lies, spreading lies.
It's my. I'm sure it's my. Well, he has a filter on too, but it's my filter.
Don't play about that shit. Don't be making up shit about me. You won't have no problems. It's already too late for you, Shelby. I won't play no more games. You know what? I did have a reason to hold back from everything, and it was for Bree. Guess what? That reason isn't a reason anymore. The black glove is officially back.
Mind you, all this was before the live that we just saw. These are the videos that Perez showed. In the video. So all this stuff that they're not together, they're just roommates, blah blah. That was before the live where they were just together and fine.
I'm gonna show y'all really what's up. I'm not playing these games no more. I'm coming for your ass. And you, Chris.
Oh, that's the laugh one. Oh, he's losing it.
Fake businessman. Oh.
Okay, we saw these.
What do you think about all this? Just playing chat. My girl just talked to me, and I take it all back. I'm not doing that thing.
The girl
I take it all back.
My lashes today just got rushed to the hospital.
Nobody cares. I be seeing y'all in Santos's and Bree's lives, gassing them up. Oh, if you support them, don't be over here supporting me. Amen. I will never support them actions. Get them,
He's spreading all these false things about me and mentioning my daughter. See what happens. And actually, I have something to say about that.
Hold on. Now, is this on his, or did T Junkie add these ats to 2K and Shelby? Does anybody know? It was on his. He had them tagged. Oh, this. Okay, let me see what this says. Hold on.
Record. Let's go actual facts. Seems like you just relapsed, huh, buddy? And of course, 2K supports. And it's okay. I have the extra room. And I'm going to be living that. Having both the sons in the house.
And I'm going to wake up skinny and rich. Bitch, shut up. The only way that you're going to have two sons in your house is if you create another one. Ain't no way in hell that boy is ever going to step foot in any house that you were in, let alone Bree.
It's okay. I'm not going to entertain this anymore. It's good for them. How about you focus on finding your brother?
I know you are not talking about my best friend. I know your ass did not tag my BFF. Is he talking about my BFF in my head right here? Is that who he's talking about when he has Jen tagged? Oh, this bitch.
The one that's actually, it's okay. I'm not going to entertain this anymore. It's too good for them. How about you focus on finding your brother, the one that's having all those issues? Oh, wait. He actually just hit me up. I'll call him. And we go mom for mom, too. My mom's a real businesswoman. My mom's
oh my God. No, let it play. Let it play.
Real educated woman. My mom's an actual classy woman. Not over there on the internet talking to random strangers, trying to make us look bad. My mom actually cares about her grandchildren. Hey, why are you so gassy?
I can't pray going. It's so gassy.
Problems.
Skin carry team boy, you have a crowd of bumps. No thank y'all, Sigma. Amen. Been craving this. Care, pregnant self is happy. Okay.
When the whole world was against.
Okay. Oh, I got so much to say. Buckle up, bitch, because I know you're in here. Get your little rug back out. Sit crisscross applesauce, and make sure you have on your listening ears. Okay. was going to start off at the beginning. I'm going to start off at the end. When you said you want to go mom for mom, let's go mom for mom, Santos. I'm going to use your own words, and we're going to go mom for mom. You said that your mom is better any day over Mama 2K. That's what you said, right? Now, just a minute ago when you was crying like a little bitch and the little thing, whatever, talking to Perez, you literally just said when you were a kid, you got caught. You didn't have a support. You didn't have a family. You didn't have a mom around, right? And then you quickly tried to backtrack and say, oh, no. My mom was there. It was just other people that, other people around, whatever. He was fighting a lot. So then now you're trying to say now you're this big tough guy that you can just take anybody out. But when you were a kid, you were getting your ass handed to him. See, your stories don't add up. See, unlike your mom who gave you up, like you gave up your daughter, like Brie gave up her son, right? Your mom did the same thing. See, Jen didn't do that. Jen raised her son, all of her kids. She raised them. She raised them by herself, and she raised them and grew them into amazing young adults. See, if it wasn't for 2K, who knows what Baby W's life would be. See, he has a great, amazing life right now. And that leads me to my very next thing. When somebody asked, or when Brie posted her dumb statement of, what did I do wrong at 1 or 2 days postpartum to lose my son? Well, bitch, I'll tell you. One, it goes back to backtracking, right? 2K clearly knew what type of lifestyle you had, but then you said something that clicked in his head. You guys got into an argument about whatever. I can't even remember what it was. And the argument doesn't matter. It's what you said. What you said was, you're never going to see your son again. Something along those lines. May not have been those exact words, but it was along those lines. You're never going to see your child again. The next video I see is 2K at the airport. Even that doesn't matter to me. I'm just focused on what I'm saying. 2K at the airport. Sad, upset. Leaving, saying, W, I'm coming back for you because you're never going to have to live without your dad. 2K didn't file for full custody. He said he never wanted full custody, but he was not going to allow you to keep him out of his son's life. 2K went out of his way to assure that you still were able to see your child. Let's not forget. So he moves down to LA. You guys get 50-50 custody. I hate that I have to keep breaking this down, but she clearly can't. Pregnancy brain, I guess. Shit, she fucking can't remember what she did last night. So what happened, Brie, is he filed for custody. You guys went to court. You got 50-50 custody, which means he got 2 weeks, you got 2 weeks, right? But then what had happened is you were back to work. See, you were already partying, getting shit-faced, whatever, when Baby W was less than 2 weeks old. I have several videos of you not even be able to complete a sentence. When Baby W was 2 weeks old. Less than 2 weeks old, okay? But anywho, then when he gets the 50-50 custody, you turn back into London, right? That's when you were doing the BJs for the PJs, right? And so while he was there, you were constantly asking John to keep Baby W for 1 week out of your 2 weeks. Okay, so we're going all the way back. That is where this whole thing came up, that he would get 3 weeks and you would get 1 week. Because then when you guys went back to court and you guys each showed how much time you guys had with Baby W, the judge said, and I quote, we're going to stick with the 3 weeks with dad, 1 week with mom, because it's clear that that's what she can handle. She's given up half of her 50% of the time. So went to 75%, 25%. Okay? So that is how the whole schedule came out of him getting 3 weeks, you getting 1 week. Now, you still had custody. Like, you still had legal rights. Legal custody. He had physical custody. You had legal custody. Then you break the DVRO, and we can skip all the whole things of how you napped him and you missed court and blah, 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 blah. That's all in there too. So your question, Brie, was what did I do at 1 or 2 days postpartum to lose my son? You said that he was never going to see his child again. Now, a little boy like Santos would run, runner. I'm a runner. He's a track star, right? That's what he would do, because that's what he did with his daughter. Allegedly, according to him, he said, oh, I can't do social media. Okay, then you can keep her, because I'm going to do the social media. See, not John. No, not him. He said, no, my son, first and foremost, I'm going to provide for my child. That's what I'm going to do, and that's exactly what the fuck he did, and he's continuing to do. He hasn't stopped, and he never will stop. See, when shit got tough, he got strong. You got weak. When things got hard, he stood up. He fought harder. And he was there for his child and hasn't missed a thing. The fact that you say, at the age that he is, that you haven't missed anything is mind-boggling to me. He wasn't even 2 yet when you were stating this. Oh my God, you guys. I see him every month. You guys act like I've missed so much. Oh, you have. Most importantly, what you've missed is building a bond and a connection with your child. That's what you've missed. Yeah, he may recognize you. He may be like, okay, I have to be, right? But it's not like how he is with his dad and how he is with his grandma. He doesn't even know your mom. The fact you want to keep throwing your mom in there and throwing your mom in there and throwing your mom in there, your child doesn't even know your mom. He knows Grandma 2K, though. That's who he knows. He loves his Grandma 2K. And he loves his father. That is who loves and protects him, not you. And if you think for 2 seconds, shit, you can't even think for a half of a second, especially, like today didn't really matter, but especially after today was like that little cherry on top, right? If you think that the judge is going to allow you to have visitations in California or even in Texas and have that Yahoo in your at your visitation with you, you're crazy. See, you have zero custody, Bree. Zero. Listen, being a bully or being factual. Because I think there's a big difference. Right now I'm spitting facts and somebody needs to tell her. If you can't handle the truth too, then hey, listen, that maybe this is not the platform for you. Because right now all I'm doing is spitting facts. And I have all of the court documents to back up exactly what it is that I'm saying. So you're right. To some people that can't handle the truth, yeah, maybe they'll think that it's bullying. I'm not bullying anybody. I'm speaking 100% facts. She asked the question, I'm answering it. Anyways, as I was saying, Baby W is blessed. And everybody's worried about Baby Thursday. Because Baby Thursday doesn't have a 2K. Baby W has Santos, who once again chose, according to him, chose social media over his child. And then, again, I don't know what the allegations are at all. But, you guys, I say Thursday because I don't say kids' names on here. So, everybody gets a nickname. Why would, okay. Again, I don't know what the facts or the allegations that Shelby made. I don't know what they are. I don't want to know. How would he just like randomly just grasp that out of the air? And if that's the fact, why, and there's no truth to it, why did Santos respond the way that he did? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why did he respond the way that he did? You guys hear all the shit people say about me all the time. It's never bothered me a bit. All the shit people have made up and said about me, and I'm like, okay. Big deal. Whoop-de-doo. Well, if that's what you want to think, call me that. I don't care. Because it doesn't bother me, because there's no fact behind it. The fact that he's that riled up tells me that there's truth behind it. And again, I will stand by Shelby and say, I don't think he would put anything up there and not have proof behind it. And the fact that Santos is saying, post it. Why the hell would you want that post on the internet? And then that goes back to the thing of, you literally just said that you're not able to see your child because they don't like the internet. Well, here you are telling them to post something that allegedly you did to your child on the internet. Like, make it make sense. Crazy. Anyways, that's enough on that. Dang, it's just so irritating. Yeah. Hey, Heavenly. Oh. Thank you, love. Yeah, he, if by chance they, in fact, Bree and Santos, if you guys don't know, according to the court docs, the judge said the last hearing, delightfully done. Hey, I mopped the floor with that, okay? The judge said, do not even bring up Santos's name in trial until or unless you guys have done a lot of couples therapy. That is what the judge said. Now, they have not yet started their couples therapy. But showing this, like, I just don't know. Like, do they just not want to even try or attempt to have the baby? If that's the case, I don't understand why Bree is continuing with the trial. Again, she could say easily, John, I would like to settle. Right? They're partway there. Right? They agreed on the settlement for her to pay no child support. Thank you, Heavenly. She can say, I'm not in this situation right now. I'm not in the position right now. I need to focus on just taking care of this one child because who knows what's going to happen here. And see if they can both stay sober throughout it. Send me update, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that she really wants, which I truly think is just information. She seems perfectly fine with having just information, not really being able to see him. She just seems like she just really wants to know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, when in the court docs, she says she just wants to be able to have access to the medical records. She wants to know what's going on. She wants to have access to the school records to see what's happening there. It's never really been about her visitation. To her, she's like, okay, if me speaking facts, again, is bullying to you guys, then you guys can take your soft asses somewhere else. You guys, TikTok is really easy. Hey, lawyer. TikTok is really easy, you guys. If you guys don't like somebody, all you do is you just go like this, and you can scroll out, right? If you just really don't, not interested, there's actually a button that says not interested. You could click that, and then it won't give you, me again for topics. Or if you really just can't stand me, which I understand, just hit the block button. Or if you really just want to hang around, you can get the fourth option, which is the golden ticket, and we'll block your ass for you. Like, there's options. You know what I'm saying? I love to have options. I never like it just to be like a one-sided thing. Options. So you have options. So again, there is a difference between facts and bullying. One thing I don't do is bully. One thing I'm going to do is spit facts. Right? And unlike Bree and Santos, when they come on here and they just get to yapping, right? I actually have the court docs to back up what it is that I'm saying. And in reality, if you ever listen to them when they come out of court, Ruby says it too. Bree says it too. I don't know. We'll wait for Angie to read the court docs so then we all know. Oh no. Oh no. That's bullying. Say it again. Say it again, you get option 4. Because if you spam my chat, that's the quickest way to get out of here. If you think bullying is... Do you know what she calls me? Let me not... I don't lose no sleep over what she calls me. She has called me everything but my name, okay? Wah. Wah. Oh no, she got me out of my name. Shut up. Suck it. Anyways, as I was saying, Brie calls her own man out of his name. She can't even call him by his name. But I'm bullying. Okay, as I said, you got options. Pick one. Okay? Pick an option before you get called out. Anyways, and since we're talking about it, I will be reading the transcripts one day this next week. As soon as we get them, we will be going over them. Get out of here, right? We'll be going over them, and we will get to hear word for word absolutely everything that was said in the not the last court date, but on April 29th. Once we're done with that, then we'll check on the next court dates. Depending on what this one says, I may not do transcripts for the other ones because there's not really a whole lot else going around. And they're so expensive, so we may want to save up to trial. I don't know. Exactly, Gina. Yeah, pick an option or we'll pick one for you. It's all good. I love to give people options over here. You know, I don't just be telling people what to do. You got options. Okay? I like it. Yeah, they stopped. They picked social media and air their dirty laundry every day, all day. The truth hurts. Amen. Amen. Why do people keep gifting those 2K mines? I don't even know what that is. So, anywho, you guys have any other questions? Can start finding. Yeah, we'll wait and see how things go because I don't. You guys know how I am with money. I will always. I don't like to do it. I'd rather just do it all myself. There will always be receipts. And to be honest, I don't even know if there's going to be a trial in August. Just keeping it real, or bullying, one of the two. Yeah. Did you see she's talking about moving? Yes, I did see that she's talking about moving to Mexico or Hawaii. I think they've talked about that for a long time, and I think that is another great concern in regards to why with baby W, why the custody and visitation rules are set the way that they are. Would I put it past her to take baby W to Mexico? No. If she was supposed to have visits in California and she took the baby to Texas without reporting it, and then she was supposed to have visits in Texas and took the baby to California without reporting it, and then refused to return the baby, take the baby to the police station. Again, this isn't bullying, bitches. This is all facts before anyone else says it, right? She was court ordered to take the baby to a police station. She says, "No, it's a nap time. That's too far away. Not going to do it." Then withholds the baby with the police there for over 2 hours. Over 2 hours. Withheld the baby. So no, it would not. I would not put it past her to go to Mexico. But that's a whole different thing because now you're no longer in the United States. So listen, 2K is a smart man and he has an amazing attorney. But that is why court, I believe that their thing is set up the way that it is. So you're going to have visits in Dallas and Dallas County only. She no longer can have surrounding counties. It's going to be only Dallas County. Visitation is going to be out there. Thank you, love. I try. This is just me. Y'all, I'm just real. This is me all of the time. Okay? I don't put on a persona. I don't change. I've been like this since the day that I started. This is just me all of the time. I just keep it very, very real. And my hope is that other people maybe that are going through a similar situation, that maybe they'll come in and they'll learn or be able to and reach out. And trust me, a lot do. A lot do. Thank you, PJ. Thank you, love. Thank you, Dr. Mom. Baby W can't be around Santos or his family. Exactly. Yeah, you guys, it's not even just Santos anymore. It's his family as well. He is not allowed to go around Santos or any member of his family. And this brought up a good point. Now, I actually asked lawyer about it because I didn't think it would be a big deal. But listen, my SOC gang members, you guys are brilliant individuals. Somebody mentioned the baby and said, well, technically that is going to be one of Santos's family members. And I'm like, no, because it's technically his sibling. So I don't think that that's going to play into it. And lawyer responded though and said, I can't remember exactly what he said, but yeah, listen, when people come on social media and they start with a persona, you can't keep up with that. Oh, it was AA that said it too. Yeah, that it could be, maybe it was her, not lawyer. I can't remember. But that there could be some finagling, in with that. if 2K wanted to do that. I can't remember the exact terms. I'd have to go back and watch it. If you guys are curious of any of the other court stuff that I have not broke down, all of it is over on my YT. That's in my bio, but it's also the same as here, Angie W1470. I have all of the court docs. Everything is over there. Everything is, thank you, love. I love a good old kiss. Everything's over there and marked correctly. So if it's anything to do with court, I'll always mark it as 2K and Bree court docs. I love when they say they're in the penthouse. Oh my God. The lies he tells. Oh, I don't do Reddit, love. I don't know anything about Reddit. Bree and Santos not going to be together. They will share custody to avoid the battle. I think that's a kiss, don't miss. Amen, honey. I'm paying $5,000. Not the fuck over here. You're not. Listen, I love my people. You guys are not coming over here. Okay, to try to scam my people. They're gonna have to battle with this state. Yeah, and the whole situation is crazy. So anyway, do you guys have any other questions? Exactly, Sammy. Not on our watch. I love the Stock Gang. I'm surprised he's not in jail for. So KK, you might not have been around at that time. So let me explain what happened. Hold on. That's a good question. Thank you for bringing it up. What had happened was she had a different attorney. She had a male attorney at that time. Okay, this was back in March of 25. She had a male attorney. I can't remember if she fired him or he fired her or whatever. Anyways, they parted ways, okay? When you part ways with an attorney and you are then self-represented like she is now, you have to sign a form that says you are willing to, that they can serve you electronically. They don't have to hand deliver. They can serve you electronically. And that stupid step was missed. Okay, they had a court date. I believe it was March 7th. She didn't go. She knew she had it. She was in Miami. People asked her about her court date. She was like, oh, I didn't go. I had better shit to do. I'm in Miami. She was sloshed as can be. Okay, she gets sent via email the court docs, and that was the day that the judge said that all of her visits are now going to be in Texas, in Dallas, and surrounding counties only, etc., etc., etc. So she goes on live. She reads the court docs. She knows exactly what she's supposed to do. But it was basically just an administrative error. So then she flies out to Dallas. She meets him at the airport to pass off or wherever they meet. And then she goes right back to the airport and immediately gets on the plane and flies back to California. Now, John was already out in California, if I remember correctly. And at first they said it was parental kidnapping. That's what they were going after. However, when they went through all of the steps and they see that one paper was not signed, that is the only reason she got off from the parental kidnapping. It was that one piece of paper. Jordan and them were shipping live for Baby W. Wait, what? Shipping live for Baby W? What's that? Oh, I was like, what's happening? Yeah, that was a big error, but that is the only reason why she did not get the parental kidnapping. However, she does have, not only does she have a DVRO and really strict guidelines in regards to her visitation, but she actually also has an anti-kidnapping order in place. She's not allowed to have a birth certificate or a passport for Baby W. There's a lot of different restrictions in place. Yeah. Whose job was it to do that paperwork? Probably John's attorney. I'm assuming. I believe that's who it was. So yeah, it was a big overstep. And and it was a setback for sure. Now one would think, right, that Bree would have came back from that, because even though she didn't get charged with the parental kidnapping, the judge still, to this day, still talks about it. In the closing statements, or like the judge's last statements, of just the last court case that we read, the judge said in there, she's like, and I will not forget or put it past me, or however she said it, the fact that you knew, even though you weren't served correctly, but you knew and you took the child out of state. But more importantly, you then were served a court order, and you denied to do that court order, which was her taking baby W to the police station, right? And not only that, then you held the baby captive while live streaming for over 2 hours while the LAPD was standing outside. That could have ended very, very badly for you. Somebody could have got hurt, or, you know what I'm saying? It was great. Listen, the judge read her the riot act, and I was so glad that she put it in there, because Bree truly thinks that just wasn't a big deal because she didn't get in trouble. The judge says that clip. What says he? The judge says that clip. I don't know what you mean, love. So let's see what Al says. Analyzing a parental kidnapping case. Ask about the legal details. Get him, Al. I know the people don't like the police in that situation, but they couldn't raid the place. Well, they wouldn't have raided it anyways, right? There wasn't a reason to raid the place per se. Now, if she didn't turn over the baby, I mean, they would have been able to enter and whatnot, because they did have a court order that stated not only LAPD, but any police officer from any jurisdiction had right to take possession of the baby. And she literally did it as a game. Hold on. Let me pull up some clips for you guys. We'll do the live stuff tomorrow, because it's already almost 10 o'clock, so I wanna wrap up here soon. Hold on. Oh my God, that's so funny. The Citizen app just popped up. It says reported kidnapping in progress. How crazy were some of that? Hold on. Oh my gosh, does anybody have a clip? Oh, hold on. How is there no... Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me try it this way. Oh, here we go. Okay.
And nobody said they could come inside the house. They're in the house right now. The garage is part of the house. That's not allowed.
We already signed off on the fucking because she's kind of lying to you and she called you stupid bitch.
Guys, tell the cops let me keep the baby. The speaker's right there on the balcony.
No, not the Universal Studios ones.
Bitch, she killed her kid, you dumb hoe. I take care of mine. I want to spend time with mine, and that's all that I'm doing. You fucking dumb cracker. Guys, go see my therapy video. Allegedly. Yes, that's fine. I already have to deal with him in court. I'll deal with him in court. Fuck that.
Mind you, all of this, you guys, is while the baby is propped up in front of a bed, Well, the TTS thing is just yelling out all of those comments, and there's like 15 people or something else. It is so loud, and there's like 15, 20 police cars, or 20 policemen outside. I think it was like 6 cars outside. Are we sleeping at this time? I don't know how we were sleeping with all this noise. But it's just crazy that she is doing all of this. Well, the police are there. Again, over 2 hours.
Tomorrow, and come and just raid the house and arrest everyone. That's how they'll be out there.
It was crazy.
But how fast can I get the warrant? You said by tomorrow?
They could get by tomorrow easily. They might even be able to get today if this is like...
Okay, well then they can come back tomorrow to pick him up in the morning, and I'll agree to that.
Okay, let me ask you.
But I wasn't at work for the day, so...
So Jordan's running back and forth.
How would she know to... She's not going to get penalized for that, but I'm letting you know. Sure, okay, I understand that. Let me ask you this, though. Since this is so last second, is being brought up on this? Yes. Give her a second. Just told the drug stating that, you know, she wasn't aware of the court order, which is true. Okay, so let me ask you, there's nothing we can do to just make this happen tomorrow morning? Because you guys are coming last second. You have to understand, 10 cops last second. She has her child's sleeping. Could we bring them to you tomorrow morning?
But not tomorrow morning. I'm right here. I can hear you. Sorry, I'm just a little on edge. Like, I've been going through a custody battle with like someone who like is like abusive and he's like crazy and his family's like targeting me. So you can understand my hesitantness or whatever the fuck it's called. Hesitancy when it comes to my child. Please understand that. I'm not quite grasping what's really going on. There's a lot going on.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's one or the other. I think we should.
Are they pump faking them?
Yes, no, they're not going to arrest you. They're not trying to serve you just papers.
So that was one. Now listen. All of us that watched this go down this day were on edge. My anxiety was through the roof. I don't know John. I don't know Bree. I don't know Baby W. I don't know anybody in this situation. It was so stressful. Is it in regards to this, Nicole, or something totally different? Because I'm only going to focus on this right now. Yeah, I didn't. It was so stressful. So when people say that John is doing too much or he's not allowing this, or you're telling me if you went through and that, you guys, this is a small clip of over 2 hours. The entire thing was live streamed. The entire 2 hours was live streamed. And now she just said, oh, she was stressed. Okay, well, we'll do that after. I'm gonna finish up about this, KT, and then we'll do that tomorrow. It just blows my mind. Like, you can't go through this with your child and fighting to get your child back, and go through all this and then just be like, okay, all right, I forgive. No, especially with she has talked several times about going to Mexico. Yeah, and then you guys, at the end of it, they laughed about how much money they made. They all ran over to the little tablet and laughed about how much money she made. Hold on, let me see. Here we go.
Nobody said they could come inside the house.
Okay, let me ask you.
But I wasn't aware of any of this, so now I
And then I'm
already
gonna
have
show
plans
you.
for the day, so...
I already have plans for the day. And after this one, there'll be the last time I show you the video of what she does when she actually gives the baby back.
Is that doable?
Anonymous tip $5. You're going to get a search warrant to remove.
Exactly, Jimmy.
How would she know to meet them? You're not going to get penalized for that, but I'm letting you know.
We just saw this part. Hold on.
Sure, okay, I understand that. Let me ask you this, though. If this is the last second, is being brought up on this?
First of all, it's not. She read the court docs, whatever.
She wasn't aware of the court order, which is true.
Okay, we watched all this. Hold on.
Okay, so let me ask you, there's nothing we can do to just make this happen tomorrow morning. You guys are coming last second. You have to understand, 10 cops last second. She has her child's sleeping. Could we bring them to you tomorrow morning?
But not tomorrow morning.
He's like, no, bring it now.
I can hear you. Because you're trying to make me hand over my son to an abusive man who stalks me. It's my parenting time. And why would I want to do that without knowing for sure?
He hasn't seen her child in a month, so why would you? Yeah, we're not letting them inside.
Hi. Good She pointed at me.
Look, she's so stressed out, but listen to all the laughing and all the stuff she does.
This one.
You cannot legally stop them from taking liquor or acting under the authority of the court. But you can just say, I'm going to accept the papers, but I am refusing to hand over the baby. Okay. But that could escalate to kidnapping, so you need to read those papers before you
Let's read
I'm going to read them, yeah.
This was last year in March.
I didn't hear what they said. Go ahead.
It's so funny to her.
Just a moment in history, chat.
Are you guys
A moment in history. A moment in history, y'all. John was not like this in his car. John was not like this in his car.
legally required to remove the baby from our custody? Remove the baby from our custody at this very moment.
Bree finally came down to address the shit she created and involved her innocent child in.
Don't agree to that.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you. Watch. This is where she hands over him, and look how she acts. Mind you, I will have to remind you guys, this was after a 2-hour standoff.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Come on.
Hi, Winter. I love you.
Come on. I got you. Come here.
Here's his ointment. Weirdos. Other weirdos.
Can you go back up there now? You don't need to.
Do I have to? I just want to make sure they get the fuck out of my neighborhood. Bye.
Stay away.
Bye. I think they have to do a U-turn up my hill, actually.
We're going to facilitate a return.
Okay.
That's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Go take care of your sexual juice. Fucking weirdo. You too. He has a... Watch out for him.
You want to just have him wait down the hill, dude, and we'll bring up Grim's car?
John Giese. Watch out for him, guys. Bye. Leave my neighborhood. Bye. You're not allowed here. This is a tax bracket. You cannot drive up this hill if you're broke.
Who's broke now, Bree? Now, mind you, let's rewind a little bit to the beginning of that clip, where she said, "You want me to hand over my baby to an abusive man?" Who looked abusive in that situation? John didn't say a word. John sat in the car and said nothing. Said nothing. Did nothing. He just wanted his child out of a situation in the MILF house, which was an FO content house. And not only that, you guys, during the time she had him there, she left him there with somebody in the middle of the night to go record a song. The entire thing was so sad and disheartening to watch. And that is why I think a lot of people are newer to this case, and they don't know that this stuff happened, and maybe that's why they don't quite understand why John fights the way that he does for his son. Because I'm telling you what, you're not overcoming this. Yeah, a diss track of John. BGW. So, anyways, it was crazy. It was a lot. Yeah, wanted to, give him a bath. The whole thing was crazy. And then as soon as he left, that's when Stella ended up bringing her baby there. And then right after that, that's when Stella allegedly got stopped at the airport. She then got, Stella now cannot have her child alone. So how crazy is it that the two moms that took their baby to the MILF house no longer have access to their children? I was overstimulated. Watching, I was overstimulated. Can you imagine a 1-year-old baby sitting there in front of it wasn't even one. Sitting in front of all of those cameras. The whole time that she had him there those days, he was just sitting on a bed. I'm sure there is. It's too late. I got the grandbaby. She's probably asleep. But with the TTS going, all of the cameras, when somebody panned around at one time, you saw all the cameras and all of the lights beaming on him. I'm not going to watch Fly Crash. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So, Grangie activated. Stella did the right thing and gave her absolutely. Yes, I praise Stella. I spoke with Stella after it happened a couple of times, and I said she did the right thing. I was really proud of her. She first, hey, thank you, Faith. She went and she got help, right? It may not have been when she wanted the help. She was kind of forced into the help, but she took in the help. And she now has a conservatorship, and she's not allowed to be around the baby alone. She can be around the baby, just not alone. That's why Santos is so excited now. Everyone is watching again. He don't care how he gets to his facts. Before you get off, go look at Fly's live. I'm not looking at Fly's live, guys. I don't ever get off. First of all, I don't watch Fly. I'm not watching somebody unalive them. I'm not doing it. And especially before I go off, I hate leaving a live on a bad, you know what I'm saying, on a bad thing. I choose to protect my peace and protect my mental health. I have very strong boundaries. I just choose not to do it. Sorry, love. Yeah, I just can't. I know one day he's gonna be a hashtag, and I don't want to. I like to leave my 999. Oh, it's one person game. I like to leave my chat every day with you guys having something positive, something funny, having a good conversation, whatever the case may be. I did not have sex relations with that woman. Whatever it may be. So listen, as I said before, if you're not already following, please make sure you guys follow Chelsea. We will be going over, you guys, listen, I'm not saying it again. I am not watching it. I have no interest in watching him do that. If you guys choose to do so, I'm gonna let y'all do that. I'm not doing it. I'm protecting my peace. I don't want to go to bed having that be the last thing that I see. Anywho, as I was saying, if you're not following, please make sure you guys follow so that you guys will be able to hear the transcripts be read. Again, I'm the only person at this time that has them. They will not be posted. The papers will not be posted. I will only be reading them here, so you'll be able to hear them either here live. And if you missed the live, I will post up over on my YT as well. I do give anybody and everybody permission to use clips, take clips, do whatever. Anyone can have permission. You can do something bigger, Santos. You guys, listen, guys. I see when he comes in. I don't give him no damn attention. But if you're gonna come in and give me, at least do something good. Hopefully, Santos. Hopefully, you were here and you listened to the instructions that I gave you earlier. Because I gave you very clear instructions. Matter of fact, I'll stay up late tonight for you, and I will download this onto my YouTube, and you and Bree should watch it. Because I gave you guys a lot of really good advice. So you guys should watch it. Anywho, and I will be live tomorrow. So, tomorrow we're doing, tomorrow we are doing the live, or the battle with Lawyer to start next week, because we're skipping the day that we did, that we're doing the, what's it called? The transcripts. You never gotten your nails done, huh? Oh no. Is that supposed to offend me? Am I supposed to cry about that? Oh no. Not my nails not being done. Oh. Bitch, I take care of kids all day. I ain't focused about my nails. You should focus about your big ass motherfucking teeth. I'll have Shrek hands all day, but you got Shrek teeth, okay? You got Shrek teeth. Don't worry about my hands. Because guess what my hands do every day? Pick up my grandbabies, hug them, feed them, take care of them. We're playing all day. That's something your hands ain't done in years, if ever. Go focus on the charges and all of the shit that you are dealing with. Go focus on that. Go focus on getting your I do not sex-based bad woman. Go focus on that. Go take care of Bree because shit, she's pregnant. She can't do anything. Go focus on that. I don't know what charge you have. I know nothing about any of that. The only thing I know about you is the 5 allegations. Y'all are liars. Only lie to get views. Yes, that's what I do. Nothing but facts comes out of it. Everything that I say, I can prove. No, I don't know anything that's going on in regards to the other allegations. I'm absolutely sure that it'll come out. But Santos, like, be for real. Don't tell people to show it, because if they have the facts and they show, you don't want that shit online. Tell them to send it to you. Like, take that piece of advice. That's crazy for you to say put that out there. Post it. You don't want no one to post it. And if there wasn't a little bit of fact to it, why would you get so dang upset? Come on, get it together. Dumb. Childish. It's like, mature yourself a little bit. Cannot with you. Not the rose. Ay, Dios. Okay. Anywho. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, he is spiraling. He needs to get it together. So, anywho, well, me and my man hands, which I will have any day, okay, are gonna go and chill with the grand, because that's what we do over here. I actually get to spend time with my kids and my grandkids. It's fucking amazing. He would know nothing about it. But listen. Good night, bitches. Alright, so you guys, we're ending on 915 people still in here. 827 daily harmonies. 233,000 tappity doodahs. I so appreciate you all. We'll be live tomorrow. I'll put it again in my thought box on what time I will be live. Tell me he doesn't have Shrek teeth. Thank you, Jordy, for the props. Appreciate you, kid. All right, guys. I love you so much. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.